Welcome back to Castcast for more Doki Doki Literature Club. I walk home with Sorry once more. I already fucked it up. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. I hang out with women now. But today Sarah is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Oh god. This is where this is going, is it?
Here it's coming.
Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Ha ha. Walking home with Yuri, huh?
Oh yeah.
Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Blood loss setting in. Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awkward turning her down, so... Oh yeah.
Awful.
Yeah,
Not awkward.
just so... Oh, so awful. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Except it does.
Uh-huh. Okay, what did he admit?
That she's so beautiful and smart.
Well, he
Because he
didn't.
didn't deny it.
It's not admitting.
No, it's an admission by...
Oh god. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
Weirdo.
I like to watch. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sorry. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her.
Would you though? Because you did.
No, that's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Poem time.
Yay! Alright. Aura. Lazy? Oh god. I don't know what Doki Doki means.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
Or
surprised at all.
Something like that.
Disown. Whirlwind. Marriage. Ugh. Empty. Oh, okay. Massacre. Analysis. Oh, god damn
Come
it.
on, you gotta know Yuri better than that.
Oh, they're just words. Eternity.
Unrestrained.
Uncontrollable. Melancholy. Chocolate.
I mean, that's everybody.
Dream. Unending. Frightening?
Mm-hmm.
Unrequited. Oh, whatever. Imagination.
Unrequited imagination. Oh man,
Oh man! They canceled the festival.
I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. It's you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. They're heavy.
Yeah. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
And strong abs.
And these guns. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's the whole day. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
They were the best days of school. You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
I'm out.
Anyway, squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Alright, so Monica. I'm pretty sure in the Japanese one, part of her name is squid.
I would assume so.
Yeah. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yep.
I love it so much.
Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh, how polite.
Yeah.
You're spacing out again. Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else, like you always do. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
That doesn't sound like it is.
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. It's hidden with contempt and despair. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. See ya.
Bye.
If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Teacher, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with Sayori? With her? Oops.
Well done.
In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, realizing she's probably a terrible friend.
Yeah.
Who is idly
Wait a
dragging a
minute.
rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, teacher. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she never really liked this. But she's never really liked this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, teacher.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? This is a student-teacher relationship.
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but...
She wants the D!
But I'm gonna say too much. Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Yeah?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club.
Wink, wink.
It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
The hormone light.
Yeah. Bring, bring.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, teacher. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
You've opened up my eyes!
Ah, I said too much.
You said you weren't gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Does that mean, like, what's meaningfully? Like, it looks like you're trying to smile? Like,
No, like there's a smile and there's like a lot of meaning behind it, like conveying a message.
So a forced smile.
No.
I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting, and just sits there like she wasn't even there.
Yeah.
I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. Dude, he doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Move on.
But she keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I need to get a microphone. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. Oh, that's terrible advice. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. So Sayori like brings the guy she likes to her new club, just for the guy to get with one of the other girls. She must feel shit.
Yeah.
I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything with my staring and shit.
Yeah.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
Days.
But I did. I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Well, I stare at you a lot. It's something that I do a lot.
That's something I do a lot.
So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything.
Except I was.
Yeah. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
Except you did.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. What? Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Do you like that bitch?
God damn it!
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, her parents died.
Yeah. Did she not tell you?
That's quite Shut up. So sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all. Now what you doing later? Ah, I see. Sweet relief. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Teacher. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. I'm starting to regret choosing her.
You really want this one?
But the hair, Caitlin! The hair!
Uh-huh.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think Sarah is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. But before you didn't say shit. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends. That's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. My soul? Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of were in you. That was a sentence. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel the way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I just like, aesthetics. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? Nope.
No, don't know why you'd think that.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Ooh.
If you think it's a compliment, it's a compliment.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's... God damn it.
Yeah, not our desk.
Yeah.
Different teacher.
Different teacher. And at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on my desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Slut. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears so elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Oh, I might as well walk with you. Yeah, isn't it like from across the room?
Yeah. No, I think she's going out into the hall.
Ah. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Banging. You're always gonna make some tea, so... That certainly is how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Whoa.
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve teacher in club activities?
Eh?
Huh? My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, teacher.
No.
What have I got myself into?
Shit.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Teacher, how come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah, no. Wouldn't you hate me for something so as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Oh, God.
Here it is.
Yuri lifts her head. Teacher, I like being friends with you. Ha 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 ha. Alright, next time on Cast, we find out where this goes.
Awkward City.
Awkward City. Yeah, that's where it's going.